So this is the outside of my door. Ta-da! Quick overview. Yes. So this is the entryway. We have all of my coats, all of my jumpers, and all of my bags behind here. Then I just have this black curtain that doesn't really get used. Then on top, on the ceiling, I have this tapestry that I just think is really pretty, and it kind of brings in the colors that I have for my room. So going to the back wall, I have just a few mirrors. I have my radiator, and I always keep my work shoes there. Then on here I have all of my belts and bags that have belts and my umbrella. Then here is my wardrobe. It's a bit of a mess, all my shoes at the bottom. It goes from like corsets to tops to t-shirts, crop tops, dresses, then dungarees, then cardigans, then some jackets. On top I have all of my beauty products and all that stuff. I don't really use it that often, so that's why it's here, and my perfumes and that. Then I have my blankets, socks and that, shorts, trousers, and then behind that I have all of my skirts. On top I have my work clothes because it's just easy to grab, but then I have my art box and some suitcases. Go in there, ignore that, that's my like paper bin. I couldn't be bothered to bring it out yet. Then I have this mirror that I like to keep in front of this blue curtain that I put up there because behind there's like all of my storage stuff, so you don't need to see that. Then I have my Nothing But Thieves jumper that needs to go in my wardrobe, but I kind of like it there at the moment. Moving on from there, on this side, so as soon as you walk in through my door, this is what you see first of all. So I have this little, it's a mattress, it's a double mattress, but I've just turned it into like a sofa, and I have loads of blankets, loads of cushions on there so people can chillax. If you want to sleep there, you can just pull it down, you can sleep there. And it's pretty much like my comfort zone for like my entertainment center, which is behind here. So I have my TV and some speakers there, so you can either plug it into the TV if you want to listen to watch some films or like watch music videos, or you can plug it out and plug it into your phone, or whoever's here, they can just plug it into their phone and play their own playlist. Next to underneath I have my DVD player because I'm vintage in that. Next to that I have my printer. On top of that I have my Young Guns poster that I need to find somewhere to hang because Young Guns are amazing and I wish they would come back, but I'm waiting for that. Behind that I have my pink Himalayan salt lamp. This is a new addition. This is my cooler. Inside I have lots of non-alcoholic beverages. I have Monster in here because I'm collecting them. I just like the look of the bottles. I don't even drink energy drinks at all. I tried one sip of one of them, it tasted horrible. I gave it to my cousin to drink so she could give me the empty bottle, can, and she forgot to give me the can, so might low-key have to buy that one again and force someone to drink it, or just like, I don't know, it tastes horrible. But I'm gonna like try a sip of each one and then pour it out. If I like it, I'll just drink it, but it's not good for you. And I have lots of water bottles. I love water, so this is like my little kitchen. But I also love it because when people come for visits and that, they can just put their own drinks in here, or they can have drinks or whatever goodies are in here. Then I've got some canned food like lentils and beans and stuff because I love cooking. And I love lentils and chickpeas and butter beans. I have my Marmite stash here as well. Behind that I just have some tea and some things from my blender and smoothie maker, which is here. Then I have some cups, some mugs. This one, oh, you can't even see it. This one is like the Stranger Things logo and it says Weird Girl. I've never watched Stranger Things, but it looks cool. And then this is my non-alcoholic, wow, Copperberg can that I like to keep here because I think it looks cute, and I'm just collecting Copperberg cans as well and Copperberg bottles. It's crazy. And it says alcohol free, guys, alcohol free. Then under here I have all of my glasses. I have all of my sunglasses. Then I have my pot of rings, and then in this drawer I have a chest of drawers. So in here I have all of my papers and that, and then in here I have all of my decorative items, all my candles and all that stuff. Next to that I just have a bag of things that I couldn't be bothered to find somewhere to put them yet. And here I have my fan heater, and behind that I have my unicorn candles, a picture that my mum made for me because I loved zebras. I was obsessed with zebras years and years ago. Then I have this oven mirror that I like to keep here. I don't know why, it's cute. And behind that I have my art folder with all of my canvases and that. Then I have all of my twigs that have yet to be hung up somewhere, or I'm just probably going to keep them there. I love twigs because it reminds me of trees, which is my favourite thing. Then I need to hang some more stuff underneath my bed, but here I have this nutcracker guy. Wow, it's so dark. And he hangs underneath my bed because he's cute. And then I have my tripod. I have some paintings that I made that I want to hang up somewhere, and I have this weird sword. Yes, it's very weird. Then by my window I have my babies. They haven't got any names though, and they need watering, poor thing. I forgot his name. Then I have all of my snow globes from different countries, and this is my new baby, needs a name too. So I got this one from Prague, I got this one somewhere in England, JK Maxx. I got this from the Netherlands, this one's from Prague. Then I made some candles. I put like twigs and flowers in there and stuff, and then I just put a candle on top. Some art stuff. Then I have this one from Brussels, and this one broke, it's from Prague. Got some more candle bottle things. Got this lantern that needs to hang up somewhere. Then I have some stones and a water spray thing. Next to that I have my music station, or like other entertainment area. So I have my big 5 CD player thing with 2 cassettes that doesn't work, radio that doesn't really connect to anything because I can't get any connection. On top of that I have my Luna guitar. This is my Luna Drip Salt guitar, and it's called Luna. She needs a new name. I couldn't find a name for her, so leave one in the comments if you can think of any names for her. Then I have my violin, Keanu, my baby, named after the one and only. Then I have Jacob, the OG, my Epiphone Dot, my babe. So this is my record player, my Crosley record player that I got from Urban Outfitters. I saw it on Urban Outfitters, all Free People, one of them, like years and years ago, and I said I'm gonna own this one day because I love Free People. I love bohemian things, hippie things. So this is my baby. I haven't used it yet, but it's here and it's cute. I removed the whole top shelf so I could fit my record player here on my bookshelf. Then I have my other baby and my diffuser, my oil thing, burnt thing. I just love it because I can set fire to things. Then I have my pine cone. Then I have some twigs that I've collected and some leaves from my old house. Then I have my nutcracker baby. I just love collecting nutcrackers, so he's the biggest one that I have so far. He's so cute. On top of that I have all of my like empty boxes, and then some of them are just filled with loads of wires. And I have my friend's headphones that I won, and all of my music gear in here, like picks and strings and that. And then I have my iPad mini 4 case here and my headphone case, which I should probably keep my headphones in, but I never do. Then I have all of my Christian books on this row, and my incense thing, and my moon lamp that is so cool. It actually changes to the 2 colors of the moon. And then here I have my record collection, which is still to grow. I have so many more records that I want to get. I want Jacob Collier to release some vinyl, please. And then I've got my Flume records coming as well. I pre-ordered the new Flume mixtape, so I'm so gassed for it to arrive. Then I have my music theory books and that for violin, piano, yeah, just violin and piano. And then I have my Coldplay book because Coldplay is amazing. Then I have all of my DVDs of all of my, I just collect all of my favorite films in here. Most notably my Which one is my favorite at the moment? I like Dracula a lot. Not this version, no. Like, the version with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers is cool. So I got the whole series, but the one that I love the most is Dracula Untold, because Luke Evans, ooh, and that film, jeez, that film is so good. And then behind it I just have some music books and some more DVDs. Then on the bottom I have all of my reading books, collectible books. Shannara Chronicles so far is like really cool. I bought these ones because the Silk Sisters, because I read them when I was in school and it just like meant a lot to me. Then I have all of my journals, music, song lyric books and all that good stuff. And then there's more books behind that, but I can't be bothered to take them all out because he can't be bothered for that. Next I have my music studio, so it's kind of cool. So if people, like, I'm collaborating with people, they can sit here and chill on their laptops and that, and then I can be working here. I have my monitors. On top of one of them I have my blue microphone, my Snowball, hello. And behind that I have my new baby, because my other money plant called Mr. Money and my baby money plant, Money Junior, they both died, rest in peace. So I got another one and he low-key looks sad too. Then I have a crown and I have this massive tapestry. It's so pretty, of a forest, and it just makes me feel like I can make magical music here. Then I have my keyboard that I just kind of took from, it's like the family keyboard, but somehow I inherited it, don't know how. Then I have my HP laptop that in a few months I want to get an Apple so I can start working on Logic. I use Ableton Live Lite 9 at the moment, but I want to use either Logic or get the full version of Ableton, but get a MacBook so I can have the option of 2. Then under here I have my Focusrite Scarlett Solo interface and my Polara reverb pedal. And my new baby, my Maschine Micro MK3 that I'm still learning how to use. Then I have my speakers that go with this guy over here. Then my second monitor, it has another crown and it has my aloe vera baby. Hello baby. And yeah. I have my chair. I have my captain's hat that I got from Savage Rainbow, because I've always seen these caps and I'm like, I really need one. And then I saw one on ASOS and it was on sale, so I bought it because they're usually quite expensive. Then I have 2 things here. The top one's filled with all of my camera gear, backdrops, tripods, lights, and then underneath it's filled with stuff that needs to find a home. Then I have my Black Star amp for Jacob, my guitar, and next I have my big baby, my harp, which is very badly out of tune, but I'm incorporate the harp into a lot of things I do, and I want to be really good at the harp as well, because it's not like an instrument that you see every day, so I feel like if I want to start gigging with it and stuff, it would be really cool. So yeah, let me give you a full, like, another overview of my room. Oh yeah, and on top of here is my bed where I actually sleep. I don't sleep down here because that's the chill zone with the kitchen and my whole, like, this is pretty much the living room, and then up here is the bedroom. And I just have my massive pillow called Pablo. He turns into a pillow when you flip him out, but oh, he's so cute, my little dog. And I have bare pillows in that over there. So this is my entire room, my music studio and my living room and my bedroom. This could pretty much be an apartment, literally, but yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to finally have filmed this. It took a hot minute and it's changed about 2 or 3 times since I did the whole redo my room with me, and even the music studio has changed twice since I filmed me setting up my music studio. So I just thought I'd put them all in one video instead of doing like a separate one. But I'm going to be doing a lot more music related videos, so behind the scenes of me creating songs, songwriting, gigs, all, like, everything. I'm literally just going to be showing so much, but I'm a musician first, or singer-songwriter first, and I want to be a music producer, and I just want to get so good at music, so that's gonna be the main thing that I'm gonna be pushing more now instead of the lifestyle. And it started off as fashion, and then my interest changed more to music, and then my interest changed more to lifestyle, and now it's gone back to music. So you're pretty much like getting the whole thing. Whatever I'm interested in and whatever is my push, that is what the main content is going to be. But I just thought I'd show you guys the space that you're going to see a lot in like all the videos, and the space that I create all of my art. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for waiting, and I shall see you guys on Friday. Bye.